Every once in a while, an anime really pulls at my heartstrings and makes me wish I could be part of that world. Ultimate Madoka 1/8 scale figure by Good Smile Company is one of those figures that really captures the beauty and elegance that I once saw on the small screen and brings this beloved character to my living room. But before I get too much into the figure herself, let's first take a look at the packaging. The packaging really is stunning with its bold title, geometric windows that continue the pattern throughout the box, and large, beautiful photos of the figure. Overall, the packaging gives you a mysterious yet grand feeling of drifting through time and space with a gorgeous goddess by your side. While you may not get the same cheesy feelings that I do when looking at the box, at least you can all agree that it's well done. With such a nice presentation, you can't help but want to get Ultimate Madoka unpacked as fast as you can. And she is packed quite well to secure that the figure arrives to you safely without any damages. It's so well packed, in fact, that it took me 30 to 45 minutes just to unbox her. You can see my struggles in my Ultimate Madoka unboxing video I did just a couple weeks ago. Once you get her open, you can see that the inside packaging continues the mysterious universal theme with the same geometric circle design that can be found on the outside of the packaging. This inner insert can be removed to make a gorgeous background for Ultimate Madoka for display or pictures. And now it's the moment you have been waiting for. Let's finally take a look at this mammoth of a figure who, remember, is only 1/8 scale. What really is amazing about Ultimate Madoka is that she is both a beauty from near and far. Good Smile did a wonderful job with her sculpt that has eye-catching features such as her long flowing hair, amazing dress, and a pose that captures Madoka's true wish. Every last detail was captured with her sculpt and paint job, from her determined facial expression to delicate bows and other accessories, which is just the icing on the cake. Directing our eyes down towards her amazing dress, we can see that much detail went into the flow and ripples of her garment. It is, however, far from perfect. Other than the strenuous packaging, this figure herself has a few flaws. While a lot of detail did go into her sculpt and paint job, just a few places were overlooked. Take the paint job on her dress around the ruffles, for example. Mine has a few minor flaws where the edges aren't as clean as they could be. There are a couple more flaws, but I will get into that in a little bit, because while the top of the dress has a few paint mishaps, the inside of the dress is absolutely stunning. It is meant to mimic a starry night sky and the vast reaches of the universe where Madoka now lays in watch over her fellow magical girls. Since we are down here, let's take a look at her base. While it may just be a round disc, the amount of detail work allows you to imagine her floating through the universe. Instead of something to simply keep her up, it's an extension of the figure design that I think more companies should strive for. Her free-flowing hair and flared-out dress are not the only standout pieces on this figure, though. She also has these wings that have a bit of a translucent finish on them as they slowly fade to an opaque white and finally pink color. These are not her only wings, however, as she does have two more, one for each foot. And here is where flaw number 2 comes in, as both sets are hard to put in and sometimes leave gaps. And lastly, the more impressive bow is the more impractical one. It's very flimsy, and I've heard from a few people that it actually collapsed because of the weight. Hence why when I display her, she will be with the smaller bow. Even with all of her flaws, no one can deny that she is a standout figure and one of the best I've seen. Well, I hope you all enjoyed my review for Good Smile Company's 1/8 scale Ultimate Madoka figure. Thanks for watching.
You can definitely see it for sure.
So here we have Fate herself, and it does have a little bit of the plastic still on.
That cape is pretty nice.
Overall, she's really beautiful, but I will get into more of that with her review.